I'll teach you how to cut simple pencil skirt. This is my brown paper you fold into two. Now get that, we get our waist measurement. My waist measurement is 32. You divide 32 by 4, it will give you 8. You add your sewing allowance, which is 2 inch, making the total of 10. You get your waist to your hip distance. I'm using 8. This is my waist to hip distance. From this length, from this point, I'll get my hip measurement. My hip is 36. 36 divided by 4 is 9. This is my 9. You mark it, plus my sewing allowance, which is 2, making total of 11. Now we are going to measure out the length you want your skirt to be. Now I'm using length 19 inch is the length of my skirt. I mark it. To get my pencil skirt, to get the shape of my pencil skirt, I have 11. Okay, for it to be penciled very well, it depends on what you want. You can use 1.5, you can use 2, but I prefer to use 2.5 inch for it to pencil very well. I'll now use my ruler. I'll now drag the shape of my skirt. This is the shape of my skirt. I need to measure out my darts. My dart is 3.5. I'll mark it here. I want my dart to stop at length 5. This is 5 inch. I'll now draw it. This is my dart. This is my dart. I'll now mark it up. Mark it up. This is my dart. For your skirt to be fitted, you come down with either 1 or half. It depends on you. I'm coming down with half because I want to get the shape of the skirt very well. This is how it looks like. This is my pencil. This is my pencil skirt and the front view of my pencil skirts. I'll now cut my skirts. This is my front view. This is my skirt. I'll now notch because of my darts. This is my front view. This is my front view. Now I'll teach you how to cut the back view. For you to get your back view, in this now, to get your back view, if you want zip, it means that you make allowance for your zip. Now I'll teach you how to do that. I'll now place my front view to this, and first of all, before placing it, I'm using 1.5 inch for my zip allowance. For my zip allowance. This is my 1.5 for my zip allowance. Zip allowance. This is my zip. Let me mark my zip allowance. This is my zip allowance, 1.5 inch for my zip allowance. This is my zip